Hi guys, this is Legoyoshi and welcome to a video which will be a pickup video, as I've just been on holiday to Great Yarmouth again for another year. You may remember the video I did last year for it. When I actually did it in the hotel room, I didn't really get much chance this year, which I'm a bit gutted about, but oh well. So it is coming about a week after I've come back, because I've not had a huge amount of time really. I've been doing odds and sods and obviously back to work and this, that and the other. Finally got around to doing this video for you, so just want to show off all the things that I bought, all the things I won, and yeah, see what you guys think of them. Got a couple of books, a DVD, a game, won a few different little things out of the crane machines and stuff, which I shall go over. And I'm going to end it off with the thing that I got a lot of Lego figures, I'll say that as well. Some of them are ones that were created, like the ones I had last year when I got quite a fair few of them. I've got them all there, that's what I was looking at. But they also released a brand new series of Harry Potter minifigures, which I've been excited about these coming out because some of them were absolutely brilliant, so I shall go over the ones that I've got. I did actually get some more, but I'm going to save them because when I've actually got all the set, I am going to do the video like I did with the series 18, I think it was. So I'm going to obviously do it after that. And then I'm going to end it off with the thing that was the biggest purchase, which ever since it got announced I've been waiting for it to get it. So, but anyway, enough of me rambling on. Let's go over what I've got. Okay, so the first things I'm going to go over is the things I want out of the crane machines, starting with the... Oh, it's a bit too big. Yep, the first thing that I won out of the crane machine was a Peter Rabbit, which, actually looking at it properly now, it does look a little bit funny-eyed. One eye is definitely higher than the other, but oh well, I'm not going to be complaining about that too much. Me and my girlfriend went to go and see the film. It's a really good film, actually. I enjoyed it. But they have all the characters in these, so I got this one. And the other one I also got, if I can reach it, come here please, is this one, Benjamin Bunny, which to be honest, this one is my favourite one out of the two. A little bit bulkier and a bit shorter, but oops, come here, thank you. But he is really soft, and I think it's a really nice little cuddly toy, shall we say. And the next thing that I got was, although I got one of these last year, I think, I got another Harley Quinn, which this one obviously is a different one. The one I have is the original red and black one, whereas this is the red and blue one. I don't know why there is a red and blue one. I'm sure DC fans will know a hell of a lot more than I do. I just like Harley Quinn. I think she's a great character. Another one that I won was this one. Going to Marvel now, and it's Black Widow. There were a few that were on offer, but I could only manage to grab hold of this one. So, but yeah, it's a nice one. The only problem is now, they released these ones alongside the Infinity War. The only problem is, then, she no longer has red hair. She has blonde hair. Bit of a mistake, but oh well. And the last thing that I won, sorry for the camera van to hold it with these being so big, I had to get another Yoshi. Why not? Get an updated one. This one, as you can see down here, is copyrighted 2017, so it is a newish one. So I thought, why not get another Yoshi Teddy, as you can never have too many of them. Right, let me just put this camera down so I can get things a bit better. That'll do. This thing in the background that you can see, just here, I will tell you what that is in a minute if you are looking at it and thinking, what the hell is that in the corner of the screen? But anyway, the other thing that I won was this. Magic Wand. Yes, delightful. As you know, I'm becoming quite a big Harry Potter fan when I went to London. So, I managed to get another wand. They were prizes for getting the tickets for down clown machines, which I was more than happy to play on. Although usually I play with my brother, and unfortunately he didn't come with us this time, so my dad did help a little bit. But we didn't know whose it was at first. we had a good look around, and eventually on a couple of days ago I bought the Harry Potter 1 book, because it was doing my head in thinking which one is it that I've got, and it actually turned out to be Dean Smith, which I don't know a massive amount about the character off the top of my head. I need to start watching the films again. I've got up to the Order of the Phoenix, the fourth film, if I remember right off the top of my head. I believe that's the one I've got. It's the one after Prisoner of Azkaban anyway. I know that's definitely the third one. But anyway, so we move on from that, and yeah, I might as well do this one out of the way first. This one is a DVD, which I don't know if any of you guys are sports fans out there, which I know some of them probably will be, but anyway, this I got from H&B. Sorry, I'll put the camera up a little bit. Man United Season Review 2017-2018. I'm sure some people will know that I'm actually a Chef Wednesday fan, although I do follow Man United as well, because my best friend, he's a Man United fan, he's got me tickets for the games before, and he does support Chef Wednesday as well. So we both, he supports my team and I support his team as well, so, you know, all fair. Unless Chef Wednesday come against Man United, which will have a bit of a pickle then, but oh well, never mind. The next thing is a game. Well, it's not a retro game. If anybody's thinking, oh, I hope Legoyoshi's got some retro games, unfortunately, I could not find any retro games at all. I am so sorry about that. I would have loved to have tried to find some. There was one retro game shop, but it was opening about a week after I'd been, so I couldn't do anything about it, unfortunately. But I managed to get this. I have never played a Halo game in my life. A lot of people probably think, oh wow, really? That's a bit strange. But I got the Halo Master Chief Edition, collection, sorry, because me and my friend have actually been playing Gears of War. And it's a good online co-op game to play. And I was looking at this, and I've been half and half with it for a while, thinking, you know, maybe start it and see what it's like, see what all the fuss is about. So I thought, why not? Might as well. So we'll be playing that online. Whether I do a playthrough of it or not on my channel, I have no idea. In due time, quite possibly, but I don't know yet. I've got too many games already planned. Right, the next thing onto is books. First one, I had no idea about any of this when it first came out, but once again, I need to hold the camera because it's a bit big. Homer's Odyssey, an embiggened Simpsons guide. An embiggened's not even a word. It's totally unauthorized. Just little. It's still good, it's still good. I've just got that joke now, good God. It's the, it's just little airborne, it's still good, it's still good, it's gone, I know. Do not write in this space. Written by Four Finger Discounts, Mitch Grinter and Brendan Dando. And I do really fancy looking at this book, like, how close was The Simpsons to being cancelled after the first test screening? What was the inspiration behind Fat Tony? What episode was originally supposed to have Tom Cruise? What was the highest rated episode of all time? What really happened during the Simpsons table read? I think this is going to be a very interesting read, and I cannot wait to get started on it. I haven't started it yet, but in due time I will do. I've got quite a few things to read, including this next book, which is not really a read, it's to just get me up. Pokemon Super Deluxe Essential Handbook. The need to know stats and facts on over 800 characters. I have got one of these already, but this is the updated version. I think that one had about 700. And to be honest with you, it does look like it's got a hell of a lot of information in the last one as well. So I am looking forward to having a good read of that, shall we say. So, onto a Lego set. Although it's not the biggest one in the world. Once again, I'm afraid it's Harry Potter related. It is Lego Brickheads, Harry Potter and Hedwig. Now, one thing I am is a massive fan of Hedwig. I love Hedwig in the films. Even so much, he sits on my bedpost right there. Ta-da! Anyway. So, but yeah, I really want to build this, and I can't wait. Should be good. Show it on the back. Surprised how big Hedwig actually is compared to what he's in the films. I mean, I know owls are quite big, but not If you go by, Harry's about 5 foot tall there, Hedwig's about 3.5 foot tall, which that's one big bloody bird. Which, I know that's not right, but oh well, never mind. Anyway, next on to is Lego minifigures. I will show you first the ones that I bought, that are random ones that intrigued my interest, shall we say. They may not be official ones, I don't know. Some of them might be, some of them might not be. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? As long as they look good, I'm not bothered. First up is Alfred Pennyworth as Batman. Now, the camera actually does it justice here because, in my opinion, it's not the best looking figure. There's a couple of marks here and there, and it just doesn't. Something just doesn't seem right. Let me just try and get a bit closer on his face, which I don't know if you can see. It just doesn't look. I don't know what it is. There's just something that didn't look right. But I thought, I know you can actually get one of the Alfred Pennyworth as a Batman in a set, but it's way too expensive. So I've had to leave it. But I thought, it'd be nice to just own the minifigure. The next one is a classic Batman film, and my camera decides to slide away. Nope, you stay there. It's a classic Riddler from a 1960s series. 2 seconds more, just the camera, there we go. Once again, the set that it comes in is way too expensive. I already have the Joker out of the set. I tried to get hold of the Catwoman one, but for some strange reason they all looked quite terrible. At least the Riddler one looks quite good. Next up is Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. The only thing that disappoints me with this one is that the baton that she comes with should be a baseball bat. And I was going to try and be cheeky when I was at the stall that was on, when she wasn't looking, maybe try and swap that for one of the characters that actually did have a baseball bat. But unfortunately, there was no one else around the stall, so all the attention was on me. Whoops. So I thought, it doesn't really matter. I can pretend it's a baseball bat, I suppose. The next figure is one that I've never really seen before, which it really did pique my interest. It's Galactus from, I think it's Fantastic Four, I think off the top of my head. But I really do like this figure. It's got a nice set to come with it. The helmet, if this is not a proper thing, then my god, it's a damn good replica. It really is. Face is nothing much to look at, so we'll just put that back on. You look a hell of a lot more better with that on. And also, the giant legs. Like the ones that I had for Mr. Incredible that I got last year. See if you guys remember. Not Mr. Incredible, Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Incredible, I'm thinking of the Disney films. But yeah, see if you remember that one from last year. Have you been watching my videos? I'm on to you. Right. The next one, this one I got as a joke, because I just thought it was hilarious. Now, if I just... Give me 2 seconds. Take this bit off. Right. You think nothing of this figure, do you? It just looks like a normal figure, a very random shirt that they've put on it, but oh well. How about if I put something over the top of it? In a Coca-Cola bottle. I saw this and I just couldn't. I was in stitches laughing. I thought it was just brilliant. Plus, I'm a massive fan of Coca-Cola. I do like Coca-Cola. And also one of their other ones. People, please drink Dr. Pepper. Sorry. But yeah, I thought it was a bit of a joke, a bit of a laugh. So I thought, why not? It was only a couple of quid, so why not? The last 4 minifigures I have that are not the actual series are all film related, mostly horror related apart from one. So, let's see what you think of these ones. First up, we have They All Float Down Here. Hiya, Georgie. Yes, it's Pennywise from It. This is the 1990 version. I would have loved to try and got a 2007. It's 2017, 2008, 2017. I would have loved to have tried to get one of those as well, and to get a comparison. Like, it would have been really nice, but I don't know. I think it's It does look quite good, although I'm thinking it's going more towards Ronald McDonald with a haircut. But, yeah, I do actually like that. I mean, I could just imagine him walking around McDonald's. You want a balloon, kids? Hello? Would you like a balloon? Are you sure you want a balloon? Anybody now? So, anyway. The next one, I think I know someone who will like this a lot. In one of my good friends from the Foster's Games Reviews, who I've mentioned many, many times, I know, but while he is still a good friend of mine, he will always get mentions. In Mark Foster, I got the Stay Puft Man from Ghostbusters. I can't remember if it is his favourite film or if it's one of his favourite films. I'm trying to think if it's either Ghostbusters or Back to the Future. But yeah, I saw this one. There was two of them, and one of them, although you can't really see it on the camera, but there is a little black dot there. One of them, there you go, that's a bit better. But it did show up quite badly on one of them, which is not very good. So I got this one instead. Anyway, on to another favourite film franchise. This one is a favourite of my best friend Tim. I want to play a game. Why won't you focus? That's better. No, it's not. It doesn't want to focus on your face, I'm afraid, Jigsaw. But yes, it's Jigsaw, or Billy's Puppet. Billy's Puppet? Billy the Puppet. Get it right, Russ, for God's sake. The accessory that it comes with is a buzzsaw, a very random choice, but I also did buy one of these for my best friend as well, as a present for him, because I thought he would like it. So, I still want to play a game. Game over. No, it's not. Go away. Shoot. Away. Shoot. Sorry. And finally, we go on to one of the most iconic film characters of all time. Or should I say one of the most iconic horror film characters of all time? Have you guessed it yet? Finger gloves? Yes, it's Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street films franchise. This was one of the first figures I saw, and straight away I knew I had to get it because I just thought it looked brilliant. Although when I first looked at it, if I just take off the hat a second and turn it around, he had this face looking at me. Not very good at focusing today. There we go. Which I thought is not a very good face. It looks very weird. Unless he has a face like that in one of his films, I don't know. So I went for this one. I always like to keep his face on. Let me just try and focus in. There we go. I can see you in all your beautiful glory. I know, I'm beautiful, aren't I? So there we go. Right, next I will go on to the Harry Potter figures that I got when I was on holiday. This is going to be a nuisance because I've already started sorting them in the order which I like them for when I get to holiday. So I'll pick them out at random. First one is Neville. Now then, sorry about that, I got a bit of airlock. I didn't want to be burping like I don't like Mark's videos. I'm not going to go over these in great detail, I'm just going to quickly show them off, but we've got Neville with his mandrake, with his sleepy face after being screamed at. We have then got Dumbledore, which I don't know what this accessory is here off the top of my head. I'm going to have to do a bit of research into these. This shows you how bad my memory is. I can never remember anything from the films, but we'll get around to it. But I do really like this one because it's got the, as you can see, I do like the hair and the hat as the same mould. So, but anyway, like I said, I'll be going over these in more detail when I do the videos. Next is the main man himself, Harry Potter, with Hedwig. And I do like little Hedwig piece. Really, really nice. The next one is Dobby, everyone's favourite little goblin. But Master has presented Dobby with a sock. He's given me clothes. Holy crap. Sorry. Yeah, I do like that one. And I had to get that one for my brother's girlfriend as well, who also is a big Harry Potter fan. This one is the first one that I found, and apparently it's the most common one to find. In Draco Malfoy, the little arsehole that he is. It does come with 3 accessories, which I'm not a big fan of, because that means you can only hold 2. But we have had a thought maybe trying to get it in a way that we can get hold of one of the pieces. So hopefully I can sort something about that. Next, oh god, I cannot remember the names. It's from the Fantastic Beasts film. My mind has gone completely blank. Jacob Kowalski, is it, I think? He does come with a nice briefcase with, there's a couple of things inside there, but I'm not going to show them off because I'd rather leave that for the actual video. Next is this one, which is Professor Flitwick. That's, I always remember his name. So, but also a nice little figure with little fabrics, coattails. I nearly said skirt then, I thought, no, he's not wearing a skirt. He's wearing an actual suit and it's a coattail, you idiot. The next one is this one. Speaking of, is Dean Smith. I have your one, Dean Smith, which the one in your hand looks nothing like the one that I've got. Oh, but I don't expect him to make all that. Anyway, so he's come and he flies the flag for Gryffindor, which is always quite nice. And finally, the last figure is this one. And I also can't remember her name. Shou Cheng or something like that, is it? I'm not 100% sure. Nice owl piece, but not very much else on the figure. Anyway, so like I said, there is one more thing that I need to show off to you guys. And I'm going to have to see if I can fit it in the camera. Let me just move the camera back a bit. And let's try this. I've got to be careful as well because I have opened it, so 2 seconds, guys. So you can probably just hear his meat coming in. Yeah. Here we go. Will it fit in the shot? It will indeed. Just this Harry Potter Lego blurry. Help when you look at the camera. There we go. Harry Potter's Hogwarts Great Hall. They had all the sets that are available. I was half an hour thinking, which one should I go for? Which one shouldn't I go for? You know, and out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think there's 5 sets, I believe, off the top of my head. Yes, 5 sets. I'm actually wanting 4 of them. Oh well, 1 down, 3 to go. But I've got the biggest one. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to spoil myself. Why not? It's my bloody holiday. So I ended up getting this. And as you kept seeing in the background, that was me starting it off. I've done about 2 bags out of 6. So, and I'm going to do a little bit more after I've done this video. So yes, I cannot wait to do a review for this for you guys. I will make sure I get it done because I've got tons of sets that I need to review and this and the other from what I got for my birthday, which was now 4 months ago. Well, 3.5, but I still need to get around to them. So as you can see, there's some really good stuff in here, and detail is really good. I cannot wait to actually do some of this. Also up here, let's see if I can focus it again. If you get the £90 set and the £60 set, you can combine them into a full actual, not completely Hogwarts, but a good chunk of it. So I am looking forward to actually being able to get that as well. When I'm going to get them, I don't know, because I'm planning on getting maybe some when I go to Manchester, which will be in a couple of months' time. So I'll be able to put them all together. I'll just quickly go over what figures I've got in here as well. As you can see, they've got Hagrid, nearly headless Nick, which I'm looking forward to actually finding when because the characters I built are all the end ones. I'll go over in a second. You've got Professor Quirrell, Professor McGonagall, Albus Dumbledore, Draco Malfoy, Hermione, Susan Bones. Is that actually a proper character? I don't know. I don't know if they just made one up, I don't know. Harry Potter and Ron Weasley, which I've done the 5 kids. Actually no, I lie. I don't think I've done Susan Bones yet. I've done the main 3, Draco and Dumbledore, and all the rest ones I haven't found yet. They must be in later bags. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I'm going to leave it here before it runs way too long. Join me next for one of my next videos. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It could be a review of this. It could be a computer game video, which more than likely will, because I've got a lot of them to still upload. But I will get around to doing some more videos for you guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. And don't forget, you can now follow me on Twitter on Legoyoshi 2.